Hi, it's Erica from Mind Body Beauty, and you are watching my Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation and Concealer Demo and Review. I was at the store the other day grocery shopping at Mark's. If you guys live in Ohio or even Pennsylvania and you have a Mark's around you and you don't go there, I really recommend you should. They sell a lot of groceries. Well, it's mainly a grocery store, but they also have like a lot of closeouts. So all of their beauty things, they have CoverGirl, OPI, L'Oreal, Maybelline, all those big companies. They have all their makeup on discount. So I found the Ready Set Gorgeous line at Mark's, and they also, I have a concealer, a foundation, and they also have a powder, but I don't really wear powder, so I decided I wasn't going to pick it up. But the foundation retails for about $8 or so. I got the foundation for $5, and the concealer ranges anywhere from about $7 to $8, and I got the concealer for $4. My shade is 105, and I have to say the color match is really pretty accurate. I'm the fairest of shades, and it also comes with a coordinating concealer and powder. You just have to read the label, like 105. The concealer says right on the package 105 to 110, and you buy the foundation to go with the concealer and the powder. I wanted to say quickly that the concealer is really good for highlighting. As far as concealing blemishes and those types of things, I would look somewhere else because it is brightening, especially when you get the corresponding shades. The concealer can be brightening, so you're not going to want to put that on blemishes and all that kind of stuff. For the foundation, it's very light on the skin, and for a medium coverage foundation, I feel like it does a really good job just evening out the skin tone and making your face look flawless, but without making it look like there's a mask. Now, I only used the concealer today and the foundation. I don't have on any other kind of concealer to cover up my blemishes. It's oil-free, and it really has like a satin finish. So if you're extremely oily, this would be great for you because there's no oil in it. And also, if you're really dry, this is also a good one because it doesn't leave your face looking extremely mattified and fake. And it also doesn't leave your face looking oily. It's supposed to last all day. I wouldn't say it lasts all day. I really haven't found a foundation that's going to last all throughout the day. I mean, maybe with a good primer it'll last a little bit longer. I can go through a full shift at work around 6 hours, and I'll get home and it doesn't look as perfect as it did when I walked out the door, but I still feel confident going out to eat and stuff, not having to touch up. But I'm different. I don't feel the need to, any little imperfection, I have to hurry up and fix it. Like, I just feel like this does a great job, especially if you are going into middle school or high school. I feel like this could be a really good foundation for you. I am starting out with the Zero Prime Shine by Pop Beauty. I think that they are discontinuing the brand at Ulta, so I bought this on a really good discount a few months ago. I am on the hunt for a new primer, or a better one. This one really helps the foundation stick to your skin. Like, it's almost like glue, the way that it helps your foundation stick to your skin, but it doesn't necessarily fill in pores. And then I'm just applying some eye primer, and this is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. This is an okay primer. I actually prefer the e.l.f. primer over this one, just because this one seems to crease up on me, and the e.l.f. one never does. It's a really good dupe for the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the e.l.f. one is. So I'm just gonna put my hair back, and now I'm taking my Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation. I am in number 105, and I must say that the color match is really good. I am the fairest of tones, and it's a really good color match if you ask me. So I just apply a little bit to the back of my hand, and it has the consistency of almost like a BB cream. You know those full coverage foundations, foundations like Maybelline Superstay or Revlon Color Stay? Those are very, very thick, and they feel thick. It's almost like a mask, and when you apply this, it doesn't feel like you're wearing a mask. The consistency is like a BB cream, but you get way better coverage with it. And then I still have some left on my hand, so I'm going to take where I still need to cover up a little bit of redness and also blemishes. See how nice that looks? Like, it covers pretty well. You can still see a little bit of redness, especially on my nose. I would say it covered up my blemishes pretty well. Sometimes I use a little sponge, but with this foundation, I don't feel a need to. It blends really well just with my fingers. This concealer is for colors or people in numbers 105 to 110, and I would definitely say this is a brightening concealer. You're not going to want to put it on blemishes or dark spots. You're going to want to use a different concealer for that, because this is incredibly brightening. So I just apply this right there. Just 3 little strokes right underneath the eye. And then, if you don't have like a specific brush for this concealer, I'm going to show you how easy and how well it blends out with just your finger. And I just take it right down, making an upside down triangle just to brighten, so it doesn't look like you just have brightness right up in there. So see how nice that blends with just your finger. See? Okay, so for the other side, I'm going to use my new Sigma tapered Kabuki F86, and I've wanted this brush forever. I actually talked about it in a haul I did recently, so I'll link that down below. But I'm just taking whatever I've left over on the brush and kind of putting it right on my eyelids just to even out. And also I'm going to take this concealer right where I have redness, right underneath the nose, right on those lines. I forget what they call those lines. And right on the Cupid's bow. And I'm just going to blend a little bit out with my fingers first, and then just take the brush. Using downward motions, because peach fuzz can go, if you go upward, your peach fuzz will stick up. I'm even going to take some right down the nose because I want it to be bright and not red, because like I said, the foundation doesn't necessarily cover up all redness. This is my skin with just the concealer and the foundation on. I'll show you what it looks like when my makeup's done, and I'm just doing easy, simple makeup today. Here is the end result of my makeup. You can see I used like all cream products today, but yeah, you can see the foundation looks really good, and I would say the staying power of it isn't as good as a full coverage foundation, just because, I mean, the finishes are different and the feel is different. With the full coverage foundation, it's gonna be real thick and it's gonna feel like a mask, and you gotta blend that in real quick or else you're gonna have blotches everywhere. With the Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, it's nice, it goes on easy, it feels light on the skin, but it just doesn't last as long as a full coverage foundation. I mean, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite foundation is from the drugstore. I'd love to check it out. And yeah, thanks again. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.